Dr. Clark Kelly had a heart attack and died at the scene. Patrick O'Brien was arrested and charged with murder, but in a few weeks, he'll get out of jail. CBS 8's Steve Price joins us live now from the courthouse downtown with the details. Steve?
And Marcella, Patrick O'Brien already had a long criminal history, so the victim's family, they were hoping that he would still spend several more years behind bars. But instead, O'Brien could be released in just a couple of weeks.
My father was my hero, and I loved him more than anyone in the world.
Karen Kelly fought back tears in court Tuesday as she talked about her dad. Dr. Clark Kelly died in June of 2022 from a heart attack during a burglary at his veterinary clinic in Rolando.
You committed a horrific crime, and you killed a peaceful, loving, innocent man who devoted his life to helping others. Your life, sadly, is devoted to drugs, crime, and inflicting pain and harm to others.
Patrick O'Brien admitted to the break-in. The 39-year-old who was living on the streets at the time of the crime was spotted by Dr. Kelly, who called 911 and then collapsed and died. The medical examiner's office classified Dr. Kelly's death as a homicide, saying he would not have died that day if he wasn't under so much stress from the break-in. O'Brien was originally charged with murder, but under a deal, he pled guilty to involuntary manslaughter. His attorney said O'Brien never actually touched Dr. Kelly, who had a long history of heart problems.
Mr. Kelly was 88 years old. He was actively suffering from serious heart and other ailments that continuously impose a significant risk of death at any moment.
O'Brien, who has been in jail since his arrest in 2022, was sentenced to 4 years in custody, but with time served, he will be released on April 2nd into mandatory supervision with GPS tracking. Dr. Kelly's family made it clear they are not pleased with the sentence, saying for their dad, justice has not been served.
You are now free to walk and live and breathe, and my dad is dead, cold, and never coming back. Our lives will never be the same.
And Dr. Kelly's family says after the death, they had to close his business. And even now, 2 years later, they are still suffering from anxiety and depression. Marcella?
So sad. Thanks so much, Steve.